First is a project where high school students, college students, and/or a business works on building a project to be able to accomplish a goal within a short period of time. We're given a box of parts, and within 6 weeks we build a robot to be able to complete a task.
My favorite part is interacting with the kids and traveling and talking it up and having a good time and getting through the challenges and snatching somebody up and, you know, turning your eyeballs into quarters. That's what it's all about.
The task this year is to take tubes and stack them on a Christmas tree-like goal and score points while defending against other people scoring as well in a 2-minute round.
Well, last year they could just dump all the balls into a goal, but this year we have to make a mechanical arm to, like, place the tubes onto the goal.
At first, we were totally excited that it was not a ball and that it was a bigger format. And but then when we started realizing how clumsy and how heavy and how strategically impossible the job is this year, and the difficulties in coming up with a strategy and the multifaceted problems related to the way the goal spins and the way the whole thing's set up, you know. It's a terrible, terrible hard challenge now, and it's a very difficult challenge, but that's what sparks inventiveness and creativity.
I had the idea of using two claw things that like go like this, and like you go and you pick up the tube, and it can move like all around like this and stuff.
I was ready to go. I was ready to build something that afternoon. That's the kind of guy I am. A jump in, put your hands on kind of guy.
I wish when I was growing up and I was in high school, I had people like this to be able to guide me through the engineering process and also to kind of help me make a career decision.
I never machined a part before, and they've been teaching me to machine some parts.
I've learned how to like work with people better.
Tou is wants to be deeply involved with the CAD/CAM computer part of this.
I'd like to go to college for some type of engineering.
It's a good chance to meet new people and work with different people of different ages and skill level.
Well, I think it's a good format for a child to walk into, only because he has to interact with college students and adults. Most kids are intimidated by adults. Most kids don't see adults on the lighter side. All they ever do is get ordered by adults and fear them. And so to be able to work with them and like Holly, you know, to kid around, you know, call her mom, whatever, you know, it gets kids to realize that adults are just people like everybody else, and that college kids are them, that they're just a little bit older, and that there is no big crush coming up in their future, and it's good because it aligns them with reality.
I've learned that college students are kind of like high school students, just a little older. No, actually, I've gained a lot of insight into the difference between college and high school kids and the people from the community. I mean, everybody has their own input, and it's a team effort, and it works well. I've learned a lot from them as far as working with kids. I think they've learned a lot from us as teachers and how to work with kids.
My father's really proud of me, and he could see my motivation. I was happy. I told him about the robot or the project that we're doing, and I told him that I might go to Florida, get a chance to go to Florida, and I've never been there, so I'm going to try to see what we're going to do and maybe go to Florida for the competition, and my dad's proud of me, so. I'm here.
We've brought together a lot of different ideas on team building and brainstorming, added that to the team. We've tried to build this thing as an engineering project and have different groups perform their jobs but still function as a team. We have animation, worldwide web page. We also have Chairman's Award. We have the mechanical and electrical group, but they all function separately, but together we work towards one team, one goal.
Well, I'm hoping that they get a sense of belonging to something that's special, and I hope that knowing that they're part of the U.S. first team, that they start setting their personal goals a little bit higher, and that they develop a self-esteem, and ultimately rise above a lot of the negative things that affect kids today.
Mr. Miller, he really encouraged me to keep coming because all the people here are students and staff and people from RIT, and he said that they missed me here, and that really shocked me. So I decided to respect his wishes and try to give it another shot and be happy.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, it's worth it.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. If I didn't think it was worth it, I wouldn't be here. I mean, I say I'm new to this, and I think it's worth every bit of effort you give extra to the kids is well worth it.
Yeah, I think it is worth it because it's gonna help me in the long run. With, like, you could like put it on like job resumes and stuff.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Well, what it all really comes down to when you look at this is teamwork. I mean, you've got the engineers from the corporation, you've got college level students, you've got high school level students, and they're all working together, and they're all meshing to help each other to get this project done in an insane amount of time. And to me, I think that's quite incredible.
Hi, Mom.